Ever since the dawn of time and the creation of the universe, principles have been in place defining our very existence. Laws of physics, matter, nature, and other such things we do not understand yet have paved the way for humans to develop and evolve through the ages. As we become stronger, smarter, better, we realize we don't understand as much as we think. And looming over the heads of humanity, one question remains unanswered.
Who would win in a fight between rock, paper, and scissors?
Before we can begin, we must first define rules and guidelines to follow throughout our analysis. So, the rules I have come up with should be relatively unarguable, as if the rules are unstable and uncertain, the foundation for my entire argument will also be this way. The rules are simple. In a 1v1 between rock and scissors, the rock will always win, no matter what. These rules also apply to the other two 1v1 possibilities, meaning in a 1v1 between paper and rock, paper will always win, and for scissors versus paper, scissors always wins. These rules are very important as they will help guide us to see past a purely statistical analysis. For example, with these rules, even if it looks like on paper, a sheet of paper will lose to a rock, because statistically the rock may be better, these rules tell us that the paper actually has a 100% chance of winning versus just the rock. It is important to note that these rules must be in place, as the entire game of rock, paper, scissors exists around these fundamental principles. To remind you what exactly we are even doing here, we are trying to figure out who would win in a 1v1v1, a 3-player free-for-all if you must, between rock, paper, and scissors. So, with these rules in place, it is still very unclear who will win.
It's time to experiment. Here I have scissors, here I have rock, and down there I have a sheet of paper. We're going to be testing out the properties of these three objects to see which one really is the best. So first, we're going to be testing out aerodynamics. Let's see the aerodynamic capabilities of a rock. Ready? Not bad. However, the round shape of the rock means it's not actually aerodynamic. It just carries a lot of power as it flies through the air. It can't really control itself through the air as well as a paper probably could or scissors probably could, as it's so bulky and has no real resistance. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's go on to scissors. Let's see how aerodynamic a pair of scissors is. You have to hold it like this because it's cooler. Like this. Significantly more aerodynamic. However, there's less power as I threw it. You probably couldn't see because the horrible camera quality. However, it hit a branch. And unlike the rock, when the rock hit the branch, the rock pierced through with all its power. But the scissors, although it flew faster through the air, when it hit the branch, it stopped. Because it's less powerful or something. And now, for the sheet of paper. This is an important document I own, I think. I don't know. And let's see how aerodynamic this sheet of paper is. Alright? See, the paper has the most air resistance, meaning it could be the most aerodynamic. However, there's no power. when I threw it, it literally just stopped because it's so aerodynamic. You know what I mean? Probably, maybe not, I don't know. Anyways, this brings us to our next point, which is versatility. Give me 1 second. Alright, I retrieved the rock and the scissors from the woods. Now we're going to be talking about versatility. The rock, you can't bend it, you can't shape it, you can't do anything with it without actually damaging it, which means it's not versatile at all. Scissors, on the other hand, is slightly versatile. I'm gonna cut this plant with scissors. No, I'm not, because that's mean. Ew. The scissors, you see, you can bend it, you can alter it slightly with one slicing motion. That's how versatile the scissors are. It can do this. It's slightly versatile, but let's be honest, it's a pair of scissors. The sheet of paper, on the other hand, is absolutely the most versatile. It is a monster when it comes to versatility. Watch this. Using my incredibly fast hands and the paper's extreme versatility, I have crafted an absolute unit of aerodynamics. This paper airplane is more aerodynamic than the rock and the scissors combined. Allow me to demonstrate. I'm not an origami master, but if I was, that paper airplane would have flown straight into a large office tower. I can assure you that. The paper also can turn into a fully automatic assault rifle, a sword, a key to open a door. You can fold it into a little bird and hang it in your closet. You could do so much with the paper, whereas the scissors and the rock, they're just scissors and a rock. So I guess that's versatility. Now it's time for the durability test. Here we have the rock, paper, and scissors. As you can clearly see, let's test out the durability. Let's start off with the durability of the paper versus, I don't know, the rock. Let's see here. Slightly durable, but as you can see, a little hole. Let's see paper versus scissors durability, okay? Well, as you can see, the paper was weaker to the scissors than it was to the rock, which is, you know, that goes according to the rules that one of the races told you about earlier in the video. Let's see the durability of the scissors, you know? I know you're all excited for that. Scissors durability versus paper first, because that's less exciting. Yeah, see? I didn't even do anything. I just buried it under these leaves. Now, the durability of the scissors. I gotta get a really good camera view of you guys. You know how it is. Let's see the durability of the scissors versus the rock. As you can see, the scissors is weak against the rock. That's bad for the scissors. If I had to put my 2 cents into it. But let's see the durability of the rock. All right, I know the rock is pretty strong, but let's just see how strong it is. Let's get my brand new redstone pickaxe and try mining into this rock. As you can see, the rock is completely unscathed by the scissors. Not even a scratch from the scissors. Now, rock versus paper, this is gonna hurt my hand. So I'm just gonna try using the paper cutting maneuver, because that's the paper's best attack. If you didn't know, paper cuts are the strongest form of attack that paper has. So as you can see, there's no blood dripping from the rock, which means that the rock is the most durable. The rock is the king of durability. The rock sees over our lives and controls everything. I don't know. Sorry. Anyways, let's go to the next test. I don't know what it's going to be, honestly. I'm going to have to look at my notes first, so yeah. So we already covered speed, sort of, when we did aerodynamics. We went over speed, let's be honest. We already covered power when we did aerodynamics as well. Remember I was talking about the power of the rock through the branch and the scissors through the branch? Obviously the paper is the least powerful. And we sort of already covered strength, like how hard it can attack its opponents when we just did the durability test. So the last thing I guess we should cover is intelligence. So we're starting off with paper. As you can see, the paper contains infinite wisdom and infinite knowledge. I think it's pretty clear that the paper is the smartest, as you can write as much on paper as you need. Paper can change and evolve over time, whereas the rock and the scissors cannot. It just gives the paper the best edge in the intelligence field, in my opinion. Now, the rock. You've probably heard the saying, dumb as a rock, before. I have. I'm going to be honest. I'll raise my hand. I've heard that saying before. I'm not ashamed. But how dumb is a rock, really? You see, my friend Dwayne, he's not so stupid. He's made millions of dollars doing all kinds of endeavors. He's in Fortnite. He's in wrestling or something. He acts. I don't know what he does. He's not that stupid, but you know, at the end of the day, it is a rock after all. So I don't think much needs to really be said about that. And finally, the scissors. I mean, scissors aren't stupid. You can see they're kind of sharp, but you know, if you allow yourself to get in this situation, how smart could you really be? You know, I wouldn't call myself a mastermind if I ended up like this one day on the side of the road, or just in the middle of the forest. Where even are we? I don't know where I am. And the scissors doesn't either, because it's not smart. So, I mean, scissors are smarter than rock. I'll give it that, but you know, paper is the smartest, I guess.
Connection terminated. You see, meow meow, you idiot. I ran your test results through the machine, and it seems that seesaws almost exclusively places in the middle, while rock and paper flip-flop between being heavily powerful or weak within any given category. What this means is that we have no idea who's better. Meow meow, we're doomed. We don't know anything. This whole experiment is a failure. We're going to be defunded. Please, for love of everything, please, forever. We're just going to make us, they're coming to get 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 us.